Early warning signs that the cocaine use is destroying your nose. And I share from personal experience, I have permanent damage from cocaine use. And these are some of the signs that it is actually starting to happen for you. Want help getting sober? Download Sunflower Sober. They're tagged down below. Link is in the bio. It makes a difference and is a game changer for many of us. When it comes to permanent damage on your nose, it does progressively start. First sign that you're gonna have permanent nose damage is you're gonna have a lack of smell. You're gonna notice that you are not smelling quite the way that you once did. People were gonna bring up scents and smells. You're not gonna smell them. Another one is that your nose is constantly stuffed. Even when you're not using, your nose is constantly stuffed. That's the mucous membrane trying to protect the rot that's happening in your nose. Another one is the scars that actually cause ulcers in your nose. So you actually always permanently have like crustiness in your nose. That is a huge sign that it's actually deteriorating. Now, the problem with the deterioration is it's not necessarily happening while you're using it. It happens a couple days later. Another big sign is that you're having nosebleeds. If you're starting to have a lot of nosebleeds, whether you're using it or not, that is a sign that your nose is permanently getting damaged. Another huge one is there is whistling when you are breathing. And I know this one from experience. Like when you're breathing through your nose and stuff, there is a whistling noise. That is another sign of permanent damage. If there's inflammation here and you are having trouble just breathing out of this because it actually aches and there's pain to it, is again another sign. These are all signs of permanent damage. And that's one thing I don't think people realize. When it comes to cocaine use, any of the damage that you do get is permanent damage. The only way to get it repaired is through a doctor. And that's the messed up part about addiction and why I share is because this is true insanity that we're gonna use something that will literally destroy our nose and it isn't gonna grow back. I got sober 7/25/17. There is no right or wrong way to get sober. And I share for educational purposes only because you can get sober. And whether it's going to inpatient treatment or outpatient treatment, download Sunflower Sober. Tag down below, link is in the bio. Find a therapist, a doctor, a psychiatrist, get on the right meds. Who knows, man? Go to an AA meeting, go to an NA meeting, but don't give up. Because ultimately in the end, you're who matters. Keep fighting forward. And yes, it does get better and you are worth it.